Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to the Sunshine State here in Tampa, Florida. Ray, always feels like easy games for us to call here for these Atlantic Division games.
Not much to get up for. They're always contested tightly. The division has been top-heavy for the last couple of seasons, and these points are really important every time they meet.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Bolts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Snaps one on net. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Bergeron's good at takeaways, guys. That's his yoink zone ability, and that's how he can transition to offense. Hedman's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves. As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Points won the faceoff. Quick feed to Palat. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him with the pad. Pasternak's got it across the line. Takes the shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Ruda's gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. Great read on the block. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is in close. Denies him. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Bergeron's won the draw. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Too many bodies in the way. Feeds it on over to Ruda. The Bolts take it along the wing. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Point. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the paint. Point's got it against the boards. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by Palat. Moves it to Point. Here he is, shot right in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Bostin's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Smith. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Coyle's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Stuffs him again.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Nice pass. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Guys, when he skates like that and gets his shot off while in motion, he can transfer that momentum into his release, as we just saw. His make-it-snappy superstar ability was the driving force behind that goal.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Hall's got it in the offensive end. Let's it go! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bruins have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Smith. Gets down low and blocks the shot. The Bolts play it along the boards.
Stamkos scoops up that pass. He's dangerous in this zone. He's already got the go-ahead marker.
Grzelcyk's taking it from his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Coyle. And that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Bolts move it in. Back to the point it goes. How did he stop that one?
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
That's all she wrote on the first period of play as the horn sounds. The Bolts head to the room feeling pretty good about themselves, leading 1-0. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Bruins probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
Takes a shot, denies him with the pad, and moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. The Bruins take it across the line. Sends the pass over. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net with the stop. Passes it over to Marchand. Looks to set up at the point now. He was locked in there. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Replay gives you the same result as live time. Goalie turns away a good scoring chance.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Points won a big draw on their own end. Tosses it to Hedman. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. McAvoy's got it along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Straight up the middle, here they come. Points got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot, denies him in front. crease. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. And there's another stop. Vasilevsky's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Hey, we get a look on the highlight here. That's a really nice blocker stop, but what a scoring chance. In good position, just beaten by the goalie.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bolts win the draw. Quick feed to Cirelli. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Cirelli. Way too much congestion blocks that. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Shot! Glove save. Olmark's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Vasilevsky's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Past the midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Picking up some steam at center ice. The Bruins take it along the wall. Moves it to Smith. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. I don't know, I think a goalie thinks he's going to stop every shot. He seems frustrated here. He barely got anything on the shot. It beat him pretty clean.
The centermen glide into position. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Coyle. Here's a chance. Save made with the pad.
Vasilevsky's done it again. Another terrific save. And he's kept this game close.
Off target. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Boston's timing couldn't be better here late in this second to go ahead by 1.
The break's not that far away, and they want to make sure they go into it with the same lead they have now.
Scored by number 13, Charlie.
Driving right to the front, and that shot dies in traffic. That pass doesn't go. Handles the puck. Right in front with the shot. No room for that one to get through. Denied by the puck stopper. Directs it on over to Killorn. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Olmark. Cuts to the paint. And he makes the save. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, Ray, I'm sure he's going to be shaking his head over that one.
Yeah, you just don't get many of them. And when you do get a chance, you want to put it on target.
It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. You don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. To the front. Throws it on goal. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Kucherov's carrying it ahead. The Bruins gain control of it. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Puts it on net. Nice blocker save. Rings the bell off the post. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Well, that's a good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Bergeron's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The setters will glide into the dot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to point. Across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's helping out everybody here. The defense doesn't have to worry about the front of the net anymore. The puck's in the corner.
Scores!
They've been clawing away at this lead, James, trying to get this game back even. And there's the goal that does it. So elusive when he gets the puck on his stick. You can't get a handle on him. They try to knock him over a couple of times, but he weaves his way through and puts it in the net.
He made stick handling look so easy on that play, guys. His puck on a string superstar ability means he can make a few moves, and it led to that great goal.
Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Kucherov's going to the box for tripping.
Fishing around for the puck. He gets his stick into the player's feet, and this becomes an easy call.
Pasternak's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. His reflexes on display tonight. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. Puts it in deep. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And another stop. Marchand's got the puck along the wing.
Kucherov's time is almost done.
The Bolts are back to even strength here.
That's a long time to sit in the penalty box when the game is tied, and you've just taken a penalty to put your team shorthanded. But he gets bailed out. The penalty kill does an excellent job.
Now he takes it over the line. And he takes a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Vasilevsky's really had to be dialed in tonight. He's been busy since the beginning of the game, and he's been excellent.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Wrists one. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Boston's been pushing all night long offensively. They finally get the big goal to put them up here in the third.
They've had the puck the whole time, it seems like. Chance after chance. There was a danger here. They were going to get frustrated, but now they have the lead.
Made the stop on the play.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Chance right in front. Big time stop. Moves the puck to Pasternak. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Great blocker stop by Olmark. Quick feed to point. He scores!
What an effort. They keep staying at the game. They push. They're looking for the tying goal. They finally get it. So elusive when he gets the puck on his stick. You can't get a handle on him. They try to knock him over a couple of times, but he weaves his way through and puts it in the net.
Guys, that was a great example of how he was able to use his superstar ability on that play to help him score a goal.
Bergeron's won the draw here in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. And that goes off a player in front. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Slides the puck over. Feeds it to Marchand. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's able to angle that save over to the corner, so there's no rebound.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's blocked away. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Makes a move in front. He scores! Breaks the deadlock.
Really good play at the net. And now somebody's got a lead, and we'll see if they can increase it. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Boston's gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
The Bolts have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Gives them nothing in front. McAvoy's a chance to ice it into the empty net and comes up empty. The Lightning have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. It is all over. The Bruins were in a tight one tonight, but they found a way to win. What'd you see from their effort?
Well, mostly that they had better legs. They had better legs because they had the puck more often. Way easier to be aggressive when you're always in possession of the puck.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.